So, hi. Welcome to another Tuesday night stream, I guess. I don't have like an actual name for it or anything. I'll be playing some more Control, which I'm sure you could probably figure out by the thing below that says Control. Yeah. So yeah. I'll launch up the game right now, play DirectX 11. Now again, I have music that I could play in the background of the stream, but I feel kind of weird about that stuff being in the background of this game. This game is so like atmospheric, I just feel like it does the game some injustice. So probably won't end up using that. I'll probably turn it off. But yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you all are doing well. Happy Tuesday. We're almost to hump day. It's a good thing. We're getting closer. So let's switch over now, because that's there. Switch over to the other camera. Closer and closer. That we are. Hi Venom. How's it going? How you feeling today? Hello lady. Alright, so let me turn this on. You mean hump day? Yeah, I bet that's what you meant. Fragilitis, hello. Thank you for that follow. Could be better. How are you feeling as far as recovery? You starting to feel better yet, or you just kind of not? No taste, no smell, sore throat. Ugh. Yeah, that's no fun. Honestly, like I feel like the no taste and no smell is the thing that I think would like freak me out the most about it. Just because like that would be weird to like eat and drink something and not be able to like taste or smell it. Like I just think that would be very strange. Sore throat would drive me crazy too though. Oof. Drank a coffee, tasted like hot water. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. And that stinks. All three of their kids got COVID when they were with their mom. That's crazy. I hope that doesn't mean that they brought it home to the rest of the kids and her and everything. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I've heard too. Like, it affects everyone differently anyway. So, that's crazy though. They aren't allowed back? Yeah, I would think not. I would hope not. Well. Alright, so yeah, like, I'm not sure how I feel about the music in the background of this game. Like, if I want to play music in the background, I feel like, especially with vocals, like, I feel like it will distract from the game a little bit. Because the game is so atmospheric. But maybe what I'll do is I'll leave it on for now. And as I play the game, let me know if it feels like it's, like, too distracting. Because I think that the music is pretty low. Like, it's not very loud anyway, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Just got a form from the eldest child at school wanting him to get vaccinated if possible. Yeah, that's what I kind of heard. The one guy I work with said something about how they were potentially going to be wanting kids to get vaccinated too. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's not possible. I really don't want him to. But we'll talk about that off stream. Yeah, yeah, I know they don't have to. But that's kind of my point, is like I personally don't like the idea of that. But we'll talk about that later. Alright. So like I said, I'm going to start the game with the music on. If the music is like too distracting or anything, let me know. I might end up having to turn it off for myself even. Just because I really like the atmosphere of this game and I don't want it to distract from that at all. Movement is critical to avoiding sustaining damage in combat. Standing still is not advisable. I mean, try not to. Try to keep moving around. And is the mic okay tonight? Because I've made some changes to the way I do the effects on it. I just want to make sure that that's not not too bonkers. Bonky? Bonkers? Wonky? Weird? Wacky? I don't know. Some of those things. Whatever. It actually looks like it might be a little bit quiet. But hopefully not. Mic sounds good to you? Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Alright, so now I gotta remember even what I was doing. Pope informs Jesse the Marshal went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Oh, there are collectibles here. What do I have? Oh, just the presentations and stuff. I don't know if I saw this darling one for Astral Plane.
The Astral Plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau.
I would imagine so.
Most information on the Astral Plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black
I did watch this actually.
The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them.
Icelandic Theater Geek, hi! How you doing? How are you? Nice to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so... Now what I don't remember though... So I gotta find Marshall, but I don't remember where. Doing good? Nice. I'm glad. That room to the right there. I think is where I need to go. But I gotta remember how to get there. So I think it's that way. I think I had just claimed this room when I stopped last time. Got an outbound on Spotify, kind of still in shock. Nice! Yeah, I saw you tweeted about it or something. I did notice that. That's very awesome. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. I did mean to go do that. That's very cool though. I can imagine that's kind of like a, whoa, this is actually there. Like, that's pretty cool. The last band I was in, we were talking about trying to get something on there, but I think we were just having trouble because we didn't really understand the rules about like needing like a promotion company or something like that to get it on there, and we just never ended up pursuing it too much. Oh, okay. It makes sense that I have to go through here. This is gonna be weird. I think it's different now. This was a few years. Yeah, this was a few years back. You're right. You might be able to do it yourself now. Like, we wouldn't have been able to just put it up ourselves back then. Well, personnel protection. No, where did it go? Oh, here we go. Go to the mail room. Okay. No, get out of there. Oh, actually, this is the room where I think I climbed out this way the other night. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Okay, I did. Alright, well, anyway. I can use... Wasn't this a checkpoint? I thought that was a checkpoint. Ah! That's what I was thinking of. Use TuneCore, costs a bit but worth it. I still won't have your right to... Oh, that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Yeah, see, I don't think... We didn't have things... I don't remember hearing about TuneCore. I'm pretty sure I would have come across that when I was looking at it. That was like almost 4 years ago now or something, maybe even longer. I feel like that was like the beginning of 2016 or something like that. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, my my big favorite thing to go by is either just like DMCA free specifically, or Creative Commons is like a free use license that exists, which actually can be held up in court. I'm a really big fan of that. It's just kind of like an open source license for music and stuff. I just think it's really cool. Yeah, I'm fully in support of like making music DMCA compliant. So DMCA free is kind of a weird term. It's not really like accurate, but DMCA compliant maybe is the best way to put it. License free. You know, like you're able to use the music for whatever you want. That kind of thing. Where? Oh, there he is. It's like we're shooting at somebody over here. Why does this dude keep standing in front of me? How do I switch gun modes? I don't remember how to switch gun modes. Nope, not that. I forget gun modes. Those things are stuff of nightmares. Yes, they are. All of a sudden, I can't remember what the gun mode switch button is. Q is the shield. Switch weapon? F? Oh yeah, there it is. That's bad. Like, I know I haven't been playing the game a lot, but like, the fact that I actually forgot what that was already. That makes me feel kind of stupid. Not really. It makes me feel bad though, because I'm digging the game, and the fact that like, a game that I'm digging, I can't remember what the controls are from one week to the next. Kind of bad. Technically, you could claim people for using your songs, but I did not plan to. Yeah, well, because you're retaining the rights, so technically you would be able to do it if you wanted to. That's part of the whole point of DMCA. But the point is you want to leave stuff free and accessible for people to use, which I applaud quite heartily. Man, they regenerate too quickly. Okay, that's a rocket. That was a rocket. No, no, no. By the way, I'm dying. That's not good. I gotta get down here and get some help. Where did that thing go? Ah. Is that it? Did I get it? I keep hitting the reload button. Like, you can't reload in this game like that. Oh. Wait, did that say that I got it, or that I didn't get it? I missed that. I feel like there's another one somewhere. Oh, there he is. Come on, let's get him, let's get him. Got him. Got him! Look at this place. We made a wreck of this place.
Bring it down!
Bring it down! This like totally makes me think of the Matrix. If I could go like slow motion, like that would be the only way to make it look more like the Matrix. Are there more in here still? Like what the heck, guys? Oh, I'm hitting the rocks. I'm not even hitting him. Where did he go? Did he jump down here instead? See, this is a good example of when like HDR sometimes is a little bit crazy. Like when it changes too much. And it becomes like tough to see stuff. Was that it? Wow, that was it. That was pretty crazy. That was adventurous. I only managed to die, like, not at all. I almost said, like, once. I didn't even die once that time. In that whole fight. Yeah, that was a lot of them. That was the most amount that I've had to deal with yet in this game. I liked it, though. It was fun. Like, that definitely made the combat feel, like, really good. For some reason, like, the headshots, like, every once in a while, that's what she said. What's up, Joe? How's it going tonight? That's a light. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't see anything right here. Yeah. But yeah, the getting headshots sometimes feels like a little bit odd. But I like the feel of the combat anyway. It just feels good. Venom's embarrassed by you? It might be. Might be a little bit, but that's okay. He shouldn't be. There's no reason to be. Oh well. Oh well. Nothing here to look at. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something? Let's see. Documentation. Yay, more to read. Collectibles. Things to read. Yay, unread. Okay, here we go. I can use my button. Well, hello. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts. This guy must be a dad. Astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but took a moment. Was being stingy with the budget. However, once we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-beings of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior in environments similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to File 3/19/3811 full report. Addendum. New naming conventions has been established for the astral entity known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay. It's like a tapered toot? Yeah, pretty much. It's a mouth toot. Mouth horn. This is a new one. Entropic Echo. Entropic Echo. Interesting. So is that supposed to be the Astral Exhibition? Right there? Just that? Okay. Wonder what the projector is showing. Interesting. One where you're trying to hide it, but either way, it's gonna sing. Yeah, basically. That's kind of what it sounds like to me. Yay, new GeForce driver. Uh-oh.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place. Not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the
Probably.
all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions.
Interesting.
Shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to
Oh, it was okay today. It was a little bit slow, a little bit frustrating at times, but it was good. It was good. How was your day? It was one of those days where it just kind of like just happened. Nothing exciting. It was a little bit frustrating in the sense that Oh, excuse me. We had to get our delivery van an oil change. You know, and you would think that since we are the parts department of a dealership, that that we'd be able to make that happen pretty quick. But no, it took all day. That is a good emote. Oh, it does kind of look like the astral plane. Interesting. Oh, it's actually in there. It's like how it sounds like an Atari thing. It sounds like it's like some kind of Atari game going on in there. Am I going in? I'm going in. Why would I do this? Why would I do this? Oh, I did hurt it. Oh, I see. When I have it, like, okay. I don't know if that's actually doing what it's supposed to or not. Ah. There we go. Is this what I'm supposed to do? It changed. Why did it change? That was weird. Oh, hey, there's a button there. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. Yo, rookie, what's up? Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I died. Tell you what, me updating the drivers and hearing this in the background is beyond terrifying. Yeah, I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Oh, I forgot to put this on. Let me see. We have to reset that. Did that actually reset it? Oh, because I don't have Mix It Up open. I knew that. I knew that. And now Mix It Up wants an update too. Go figure. Everything always wants to be updated at the same time. So yeah, Rookie, this is it's a very intense game. It's a very interesting game. Whole like astral plane, paranormal kind of thing going on. Really, really weird. Weird stuff. But it's really cool. I've been digging it a lot. It's a year or two old. It's not old by any stretch. I believe either last year or 2019 it was like Game of the Year. What was the release date? Release date was August 27th of 2020. So yeah, actually it's been out not even quite a year yet. Just shy of a year. So yeah, it's close. Close. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very neat the way it works and stuff. Very interesting storyline. This is actually also connected to the same universe as Alan Wake and I keep trying to say Quantum Leap. Quantum Break. Quantum Break is another game. So those three games take place in the same universe. And all three of them relate to like weird things going on. Oh, but I hear thunder. I knew there was supposed to be some storming happening tonight, so. So yeah, guys. Bang Death Plus. Bang D Plus, stuff like that. That is to keep the death counter up to date. So I had one so far tonight. Completely forgot to set up the bot to be able to control it and everything. But there it is now. Oh, look at it. Oh, now the sounds are different now. They don't sound like an Atari game anymore. That's interesting. Yeah, that was some pretty loud thunder. Right, so there was another power cell here. Wow, this thing is mad. Now, I don't know what those were doing, like what that was for. And it killed me again. Execute Order 66. Whoops. I died again. That time I was focusing a little bit too much on accomplishing the things I'm supposed to accomplish, I think. Let's see what it sounds like this time. Making a different set of noises again. That's interesting. So I wonder... Oh, let me... So I don't know if... Am I supposed to go over to this one? Oh, I guess that opened this. When you're at McDonald's and hear the meal, order 66, and look over the 5-year-olds holding a toy lightsaber. Yeah. Yeah, that's when you start worrying. I feel like there's something I'm not understanding about what I'm supposed to do with this. Did I not press this button well enough? Okay. Why not? Is it because I'm supposed to close these? Where'd it go? Or am I just not able to open this yet? Nope, it's not letting me. Okay, why not? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Close that. Why you look so mad, though? What's going on here? Why can't I press this now? I'm sorry, guys, by the way. Apparently you might have to worry about some, flashing light warnings here. Coming for that booty, it is. Yeah, it is. So it's like locked in there now. Is there something in particular I'm supposed to do? Yeah, exactly. I hope nobody's got any epileptic issues. This is very, very flashy. Things on the wall across the top. Well, I got those two things here. Those are like power cells. And I think they just powered the door. So that got that one closed. Oh, am I supposed to trap it in there? Maybe that's what oh, you know what? That's what it is. I'm probably supposed to trap it in that inner room. How much you want to bet that's what it is? So I closed this, but it wants this to be open. Alright. Sheesh. So I'll bet you it wants me to get it in here somehow. Does it even actually come in here? Aha!
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Success! Yay! Victory! That's right. Big brain. Yeah, it's kind of funny though that I just leave it there.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
You need backup.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
That's right.
We're so close. We need to hurry.
We need to hurry. Alright, so I do kind of want to turn this music off. Because I feel like the sounds in the game by themselves are just so much better. Come on, reload, reload. Got him! Oh, can't go in there. Alright, alright, alright. I get it. See, this is what I mean. Headshots are weird in this sometimes. Like the first couple shots I thought were headshots. They weren't, apparently. Oh hey, it's one of these things. Another one. Oh, sure. Don't I hear another one? I feel like I hear another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, there's some more. I knew I heard more. Got him. There's another guy over here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Trying to be sneaky. Hey, this room looks kind of like the TVA. It's kind of funny. I just noticed that with all like the card files and stuff. This reminds me of the TVA office. I mean, it's using the same like design concepts, you know, the whole same like brutalism and mid-century styling, so makes sense. Oh yeah, no, it's totally like it's that whole same like messing with things. Maybe I'm just a variant of Alan Wake. Oh, that. The worst part is I got to go back and play Alan Wake. I started playing Quantum Break off stream, but I want to play that. I want to play Alan Wake on stream, and I really kind of want to get back to it because if this is all the same universe, like that's really cool. Where is it? There was like a dash button somewhere, I think. I don't remember where it is though. Let me see. How were the controls? I'm actually not playing it on PC. I'm actually playing it on Xbox. I started playing it on my X. And I had been considering stopping where I was on that to pick it up on PC at some point. I actually don't even know if it's available on Game Pass or PC. That's because that's how I'm playing it on the Xbox. I'm on Game Pass. I'll have to look into that though. Because honestly, with the way that game controls, I would potentially use the controller anyway. Potentially. Captive audience. Hold G to activate. Investigate the X-ray light box object of power. Oh. hypnosis lab. There's a thing over there. What's... Oh, there's a control point. Oh, okay. Let's see. Neither Alan Wake or Quantum are on PC. Okay. Well, I have Alan Wake in Epic Game Store. So I will probably play that from there when it comes to that point. I knew I had stuff in here. Oh, I have 3 whole things in here to read. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts and infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual, or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file for full report. Yeah, I've heard Alan Wake is amazing. And if it's anything like this, like, I'm gonna love it. So, yeah. That will probably be what I play after this. Let's see. Process best practices, astronaut program. This report serves as an introductory guide to astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP-18 for details. Object of powers. That's what objects of power. In the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division, physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated I don't know why I can't read right now. My brain's like just being dumb. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. You have a great brain. Okay. Gathered data has conclusively proven that within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to file 829-1838 for full report. Groupthink. Now that sounds like something out of 1984. Utilization of paranatural elements, rethinking groupthink. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Ash's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in... Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of... and... Refer to file 3/18/2849 for full report. Like, this is the thing I saw already. Yeah, I saw that already. Okay, enough of that. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Exactly. Okay, so... let's see. Now, where did it say the thing was? Oh, it's right here. Research/hypnosis lab. Okay, so I gotta get back to research. That's central research through there. Yay, fixing the building.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
See, even that whole thing kind of feels like the agents calling in and asking for help, like in the TVA. It's neat. So I need to go to hypnosis. Parakinesiology is that way. Central research is straight ahead. Okay. Then I gotta find the hypnosis lab. Oh, I'm back in here now. Interesting. Oh. Where do I have to go? Mailroom. To go to the mailroom. Okay. So back out here, right? I think that's where I just came from? Yep. Back to the mailroom again. That's the room I was just fighting them in. So I gotta fight them again in there now, it looks like. That's fine. Leveling up, hopefully, right? Some experience, maybe? Mail. Oh, geez. I'm recharging. Alert failed. Oh, I see. The guy died. How am I supposed to protect them? How am I supposed to protect them with that going on? That was a little crazy. Oh well. Maybe next time. Parapsychology. Well, go back here and we'll see. Now the loading screens are too quiet, but that's okay.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
But what if I don't want to do that yet? What if I want to go and... Oh, hey.
More of you? Really?
Yeah, right? More of you? Really? Man, the noises too. Like, holy moly. Oh, jeez. I just died again. Yeah, I kind of thought she did. It sort of looked like she did. Yeah. I think so. I think so. Alright. Well, anyway, I don't really want to go in there yet anyway, because I want to go to... I want to try this one. So astral exhibition, parakinesiology is that way. But I have to go through research and go to hypnosis, which I haven't gotten to those other areas yet. All right, so, excuse me. But I noticed during the little cutscene, it looks like she kind of went cross-eyed, or like the one eye kind of like bugged out and went sideways. Okay. So, I'm a little bit confused about where it wants me to go. Under here? And to the left? Oh, that's right, I can't like go under here. There's like a, yeah, like an open shaft there and I can't call the elevator. So maybe I can't get to hypnosis yet. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I can go this way. Maybe? No. I guess I can't get that box yet. Okay. So I think that was... See, so this is central research. All right, so if I go... this way? Can I go to the right over here? Well, those are the bathrooms, so that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, maybe it's the floor above me? Maybe that's what I'm looking for? Okay, that's what it was. I wish, like, the levels... Like, the floors made a little bit more sense sometimes. Like, wish they did something to differentiate them. More people to fight. No, I hit the wrong button. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, lots of stuff to do in here. This guy. There we go. Oh, jeez. It's almost like Kermit the Frog, oh, jeez. Yeah, yeah. I kind of slip into the Kermit voice sometimes without realizing it, like without meaning to. So, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, of course I'm recharging. Of course I'm recharging. Okay, he's down. He's down. Oh, come on. And then somebody up behind me again? Okay. Hi, you. Eat some debris. Here you go. Have some ground. That would be kind of funny. My voice would be killing me after about 20 minutes of like trying to do the whole thing as Kermit, but... Stainless! Hi! Hi! I gotta remember like what angle the camera is on. But yeah, it's... And I was running without even paying attention. Yeah, I gotta remember like how the angle is. That's what that does. Yeah, that's what that does. Yep. Hi, Stainless. How's it going tonight? I don't think I can get to that hypnosis thing yet. Peachy, me? I'm doing all right. Hanging out. Had some eggplant rollatini pizza for dinner tonight, so feeling pretty good. Just chilling, you know, playing a game, whatever. All right, so I think the last level I think this is like the third level. I think the lower one that I was on, like that level over there. And it's too bad I don't need any health stuff. All right, so if I go here, is there a left turn? This makes it look like there's a left turn over here. It makes it look like there's a left turn, but there's nowhere to go over there. That's kind of weird. See, because like all this other area over here, I don't know where all that is. Like all this hole behind me. Something to do with like... See, it looks like there's supposed to be an elevator. Or is it the elevator that's under... Oh, that elevator's that one. The one that doesn't work yet. Okay. Okay. So I kind of get that now. That makes a little bit of sense. But then... Okay, so that's that first set of... Okay, so I'm kind of getting the way this map works. The map works really strange. So I guess the point is I can't go anywhere until I get to that elevator to work. Because I don't think I can go down that elevator yet. I have the feeling I have to follow the main mission first. I'm going to sacrifice a life, because I want to see... Yep. That answers that. I just wanted to make sure, because I wasn't 100% sure with the way the game was working. But I know that one button, like, wasn't letting me work. It wasn't working. Wasn't letting me work was the wrong term to use. Alright, so... They want me to go see Marshall. So they want me to go downstairs. Do I talk to her again?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm coming to help.
Oh no, her eyes did like, she like rolled her eyes up to like to the top of her head for some reason.
You got that right.
That was really weird. She like rolled them up into like the back of her head for some reason.
Really?
No! Can't see it. Oh, because it's not one of those anymore. Oh, come on. What? I don't know what just happened. I died, but I don't know why. That was weird. Okay. Do I really have to watch the whole, like, talking and rolling her eyes thing?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm coming to help.
No, her eyes did go crossed. What the heck? That's so weird.
You got that
I
right.
thought they rolled up, but they crossed. That's like, that's very weird.
More of you? Really?
Oh no, oh no. Come on, there we go. Okay. That one was a little bit easier. Took my time a little bit better. You know, whatever. So did the elevator get here yet? Oh, it did. Look at that. How convenient. Shows up right after
Trench
I'm
said
dead.
his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Does she know what happened to... Whoa, those are some... rather demonic looking eyes. Luck and probability, ritual, synchronicity, and protective studies.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Oh, okay, I got to go to the luck lab. Luck lab. Well, let me check out the bathroom first, because you always got to make sure the bathroom is checked for stuff, because, you know, you don't want there to be stuff in the bathroom, like paperwork, like that. Case files, unread. Discovered in the home of Agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of the child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent has been terminated. Look for 3 seashells. Really? Seashells by the seashore?
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Oh, is that research over there? Oh, okay. Wait, how did the... I feel like this is not where I should be, considering where I was.
Marshall's eager to speak with you. She's just down the hall.
So this is the elevator. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong. It just felt like the floor plan wasn't laid out right. But I guess I'm wrong. Look, I can capture this control point without having to fight anything. Cool. Is that Marshall?
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't need to worry. I'm right here. Are we gonna talk or what?
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
She's the head of
Here's the
operations.
situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in
Probably.
place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Okay.
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, no cameras in reach.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of them over there. Press the wrong button. Oh wait, it closed. No, don't close. I'm trying to go in there. Ooh, I got astral blip. Whatever exactly that is. Stuff in the bathroom again. Is there stuff in the bathroom? I found paperwork in the bathroom last time. Maybe find some more? No? I guess not. Okay. Is there a men's room over here? Nope.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Ritual division. Oh, come on. Headshot. There we go. Sheesh. See, look at how many shots I gotta take to get a headshot. It's like crazy. That wasn't all of them, was it? Nope, nope. Nope. Still hear him shooting. Aha! Oh, geez, it's the upside down guys again. Ah. There's another one right next to me. Is that it? I got it, finally? Sheesh. Okay. Man. Ritual office. Gotta go to the ritual office. Can't go in there yet. Place closed. Where do I gotta go? Where do I have to go? Can't get in there yet. Okay. Guess I have to reset the area or something? Can I talk to him? No. Am I supposed to shoot like... Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I completely missed it. Engaging? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my word. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him. Got him. I got minions I gotta take care of. Ooh. Oh, I gotta try to do the thing again. That mailroom? Yeah, so I gotta try to do the mailroom one again. See if I can manage this one. I mean, you know, once it finishes resetting the room, of course. Back to mailroom. Mailroom. Well, let's try it again. Let's see. Where are they shooting at? Shooting at somebody up here? Where? Okay. Get up, get up. Where are they shooting at? Okay, so I see what I have to do now, though. I have to protect them. That's the point. Okay. Okay. So now I see what it was. I didn't even actually accomplish the objective earlier. Oh man. It's like for everyone that I kill, like more of them show up. That actually, oh wow, that killed like the two of them. That was pretty cool. Oh hey. Oh boy. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Nice. Completed it that time. He's like up there. Let's see if I can go get him. Is that it? Nope. Still not it. Okay. Still not? Really? My word, it's still showing up? I mean, I'm just glad that I achieved the little side mission, but like, what the heck is going on here? Just going and going and going. Yep, yep. Oh my word. That took long enough. Holy moly. That was a lot of dudes to fight. Yeah, he did. Finally. My word. That was a lot of them to fight, too. Let me make sure I didn't, like, miss any of the pickups I can get. Maybe I can, get a new ability or something. I think I got everything. I didn't notice anything that was laying around before. But I'm gonna go around just to make sure. Oh, see, I did miss something. Look at that. That was pretty intense. I just realized I never turned on the thing here. Maximum, there we go. Okay. A little latency reducing thing. I don't know how much it helps in a game like this, but figure why not? Give it a shot if I have it, right? Alright, so I'll just take another quick look over here, but I think I got everything. Oh, paperwork that I haven't seen yet. Tea time. It's the unread correspondence. Hiss warped. The Hiss warped will only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They were able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Reinforcement, not reference. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and documented observation will tell. Refer to file for a full report. Okay. And then there was a correspondence thingamajig. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Interesting. Yes, the whole game is very interesting. I've really been digging the whole atmosphere to it and everything. It's very neat. Alright, so I got new mods in here. Oh, I got a lot of new mods in here. Okay. So let's go to the shatter. So which one am I using? I'm using ammo cost per shot, which I don't have any other ammo cost per shot. So I'm going to leave that one because I really kind of like this one because I feel like it helps me to reserve my ammunition. Ooh, look at that. I have a whole bunch of new ones here. Let's see. Health recovery is up 38%. This one is 27. So we can deconstruct this. Energy launch down 10%. Energy launch negative 9%. Okay, so we can deconstruct that one. It's 12, 10 or 12. We're going to get rid of the 10%. I don't need all those extra ones. Evade energy cost negative 8 or negative 11. See, evade was the thing I was thinking of. I have to remember what the command is for evade. Shield strength up 26 or up 39%. Wow. Okay. So let's see. No, those are all those. Okay. Commands. What was evade? Evade is control or mouse 5. That's where it was. Okay. I knew there was a quick action for that. Couldn't remember what it was though. Now I do. Okay. So good. Now that I successfully accomplished that little mission thing, I can go back to what I was doing. Well, let's see. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have any of those points. Do I have energy plus 2? Not enough points. Okay, I don't have any points for that. Astral constructs. Ooh, I can upgrade my constructs thing. So my obscured personal mod. Construct a random personal mod. Rare. So that would be random. Oh, these are all random ones if I wanted to do those. Okay. Ooh, I can construct Pierce. Yes, I want to do that. So why is this highlighted? Didn't I just construct Pierce? Or am I only supposed to be able to use... Oops. Oh, I have to choose which one I want to use. Okay. Precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Ooh. Oh, I just realized I... Oops. Oh, I have a second... Yeah, what the heck? Why did this... Ammo refund chance... Reload efficiency. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do reload speed. Pierce now. We want zoom up 12%. Yeah, let's do that. So does that mean oh, okay, so I have to choose between okay, so there are two modes that I have. I have Pierce and I have the regular pistol. So this is more like a rifle. Okay. So the mod, so that's zoom up 12%. So how do I actually like zoom though? Can I actually zoom with it? Aim / multi-launch. Okay, so I guess that's as much zoom as I get out of it. So that's how far I go with it like that. Now let's see if I remove that. So I can see the left end of the board over her shoulder, like around her hair. Okay, so that does make it, well, okay. That does make it closer. Maybe I'll use that. Okay. Anyway. Oh wait, what about the countermeasures? Can I do this thing? Charge, I don't have charge. That's charge. Kill guardians using spin, which I don't think I have. Use surge. Coil or firecracker. Surge I don't have. Spin I don't have. I don't have spin or surge. I don't think I have, right? Yeah, I just have grip and pierce. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Well, we are now here. This is an elevator. I don't want to go on the elevator yet. I just wanted to check the rooms that are on this floor. So, protective studies, huh? Interesting stuff. There's a thing over here.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Okay.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Okay. So the duck doesn't quack. Well, I'm glad that the adding big follows to my banned words list didn't
They
work.
must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around.
Okay. Well, let's check that out. Did I not save it correctly? Maybe that's what I did. No, that's added on there. That's weird. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need that. I'm cool. Thank you. Yep.
Here.
Definitely satisfied with
If
whatever we
Marshall
got going
can't
on.
help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
Oof, jeez, excuse me.
Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, about that. No, that's fine. I'm actually annoyed that I added stuff to the banned words list and it didn't work for some reason. So that's kind of annoying. Okay. So this room was just for that that one case. Okay. Gotta check it. Gotta check just to make sure. Why is it picking that? I'm not even aiming at that. It's like picking up the cases I'm not even aiming at. That's kind of funny. Intrusive patterns. Alright, here we go. Federal Bureau of Control. What? Okay. It happened to someone else yesterday. She got a bot raid with a racist message, but she has everything like that blocked. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I've heard that there are like hate raid things going on
You let
lately.
me hear.
That's pretty messed up.
Any idea how to make it work?
It's really messed up. You would think like Twitch would automatically like have something, you know, something in place to be able to handle, like if that kind of thing were to start happening, that they could just shut that crap down. But unfortunately, sometimes it just seems like they don't really care as much as they should. As much as I hate to say that. So yeah. Okay, I see what it did. All right, never mind. Yeah, so that's very frustrating. And I don't know, see, and it's not like, let's see. I wonder, is there an action for the banned words list? I probably have to do it through, let's see, settings, moderation, blocked terms and phrases. There we go. Let's try adding that there. Let's see if that will work for me. Try adding big follows to the actual Twitch listings instead of just my Stream Elements bot listing. We'll see. Activate the HRA machine. Okay.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, no, Streamlabs has been acting up. Crashed me a couple times. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I mean, I use Stream Elements, but you never know. They're all just as likely to crash and have problems, so yeah. Well, like I said, I added it to the Twitch words now, so hopefully that Twitch itself will block it. Hopefully. Let's see. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, The unique structure of the prisms retain frequencies in the range of 2 with perfect harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing through a harmonized prism onto a methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto imbuing them with properties of a harmonized resonance in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file for full report. And multimedia, I think this is just the tape. Yeah, that's the tape from before. Okay. So I picked up a few of those cards. Now we have machines. So this one, I think this has a number 1, right? That's number 1, that's number 2, and then number 5? Oh, 3.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Arrowway in, too strong, changing variables. Okay. So number 1, number 2, number 3. Is there no number 4? Because that's number 5. Is there something up here that I'm missing? Number 4. Look at that. Very good. Very good. And I don't have actual... Okay. Alright, so we gotta do this thing again like I just did before. Okay, so number 1. Maybe? So are the different boards showing different things, like different collections of numbers? Or I mean different shapes? Okay, so this one does not have number 1 crossed out. Okay, so the first one's gonna have the hazmat with the left one white and the top right corner black. Okay. Okay. Oh, I already have the correct one on there. Wow, look at me, I'm amazing. I remembered that from just seeing it once. So then the bottom left googly eye on terminal 2. Bottom left googly eye on... There is no bottom left googly eye in terminal 2.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
I know, I'm already looking at them, lady. Chill out. Oh, okay, no, it has the thing on the top right. Never mind. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so that's that. Number 3 is the center diamond thingamajig. Number 4 is crossed out over here. So let's see this one up here. Number 4 is visible. And that's the top thing, like a tunnel. Okay. Oh wait, number 4 is up here.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
I know, lady. I know. You can stop that now. What? What's wrong? What's wrong? What is wrong? Why are you not liking? What are you not liking about this?
What do the symbols mean?
So number 4 is looking like that. But I don't have that for number 4. This one shows that for number 4. I don't even have a card that looks like that. Dying a lot today? Yeah, I've had a few deaths today. That's for sure. Okay, so Can we affect this? I don't know. Can we affect this? So I believe those terminals are all set. I think they're all set to the right ones. So now I just got to figure out, is there some kind of a thing to reset them? Because those are right.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
I don't want to try different combinations. I set it up the way that it should be. Number 5. Or did it have these backwards? Is that what it was? See that one? Oh, see here it says number 4 is this one. Oh, so maybe these ones are backwards. Okay. Because up here it says number 4 is this one, but that's not working. So apparently that's not what it needs to be. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Like, is it not supposed to go? Oh, these two are supposed to be backwards. Okay, 2 and 3 are backwards. I didn't even notice the arrow. I was looking at the symbol itself, not the arrow. Alright, so this was the main big eyeball thing. This is wrong. That's supposed to be there. That one's supposed to be there. Okay, so then maybe I had these wrong now. Maybe I had these right originally. Because this thing... See, because that one had the first one was right, and then number 4. Can we affect this? So what does that mean, can we affect this? Feedback loop. See, then that says something about... What? So then that's pointing with that one to number 5. Oh, see, yeah, okay. Okay, I get it now. Took a little bit, but I got it. I guess it didn't work.
Prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
We need a new plan. I'm your plan.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need
Nope.
to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Woohoo!
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And
Right.
keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
That little area there reminded me a lot of 2001 when they were on the moon and they were looking at the one monolith there. That was kind of interesting. Oh, see, it said there was a door there before. I was looking at that. That's funny. Oh, when I was in Ritual, I missed an area. Where do I need to go? Oh, I can't go through Ritual there yet. Oh, I have to go around. Okay, okay. I want to try to see there on the left side. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at. There are the question marks for like an area that I missed. So I want to try to see if I can get there. So I have to make a right. And once I go through here, it's a right out into the Ritual Division. And then it's a left, like right over there somewhere. The Synchronicity Lab. Oh, wrong weapon. Right, I knew that. Let me get into the light. Too dark over here. Okay. Oh, so that's the point of it. Oh, jeez. Whoa! There was another one. I am dying a lot tonight. Granted, I did use one as like a test, so. Nevertheless, it was a death. Here we go, Synchronicity Lab. Is there actually anything for me to do in here? Mirror testing? Oh, okay, so there's something down there for me. Okay. We'll get there in a minute. Collectibles, what do we got? Synchronicity experiments. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of... Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to file 187-3452 for full report. Very interesting. Why is this new? I don't want to ignore that. That sounded interesting. This was the thing. Yeah, this is the other one I saw.
Is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms.
Never mind. This is longer.
Fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
So we thought.
We are about to be exposed.
Okay, see this part I just saved.
Hostile.
So the beginning part I missed though. Interesting. That Dr. Darling guy. Very interesting fella. Okay, nothing else up here. Alright, so let's go check out this mirror thing. Oh, I don't have the clearance for that yet. Okay. I'm only on level 4 right now, I think. Wonder how much more of the game there is? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because the game does not, like, give me a whole lot of indication. I mean, like, I have a little bit of information just based on, like, the map. But there are already 2 areas in here that I haven't explored yet. And there's a whole other to the right. You can see there's a whole section. There's a whole big area that I haven't gone to at all yet. So, yeah. And, you know, I mean, I might be spending a little bit of time backtracking on things that I don't need to necessarily. So I might be wasting a little bit of time. But, you know, I don't know. I actually need to, oh geez, don't do it. Again. Is your game, dude? Play how you like it. I don't mind. No, I know. I didn't take it like that. Man, there's another one. Look at that. What is that, up to like 7 deaths tonight already? That's crazy. Yeah, I just, a lot of the time with games like this, I tend to backtrack a lot. Like when it's like an open map like this, I have a tendency to play more B for B lately. Actually, you know what? With the open beta, I had only played that one night so far. I saw Noelle was on it tonight. I don't know if it's actually open anymore tonight. Was I in? I don't remember if I was in this room yet or not. I think I was. Just continues into the open beta now? Okay. But part of why I'm not overly concerned. They're testing for like luck. That's funny. Anyway, I'm sorry. So the with the open beta, they had just the like the one map, really, like the one mission, and I had finished the one, like the first part of it at least, during the first beta or the first alpha, whatever it was, closed beta, closed alpha, whatever that thing was that they had. And even though like I only finished the first half of it, I kind of was like, okay, I got half of it done. Like I wasn't really overly concerned with doing the second half of it during this open beta. So, because I don't want to end up like playing the same thing too many times and kind of get bored by it, you know. But I definitely enjoy the game. Like I'm going to be really excited to play it like once it's actually released. Where am I going again? Feels going to be a game where you have to get 4 friends. Yeah, it'll be a lot better to play when you actually have like 4 people that like you know and you would want to play with. I don't think it's one of those games where you're going to want to just play with random people all the time. It definitely seems like you're going to be much better off playing it with people you know. Because you want to be able to communicate and yell like, hey, over here, we got to do this thing, you know, stuff like that. Because like when I was playing the first round, excuse me, when I was playing the first part of the mission by myself, like with randoms, you know, like we did okay, but it's like it wasn't as much fun as like even once Pondering came in. It was just the 2 of us. Even just the 2 of us, it was a lot more fun to communicate. Like when I played the closed beta with Suffer, you know, it was just a lot more fun to play it with somebody that I could communicate with. And then if I'm doing it with like 4 people, it'd be even better. Yo, RNG, what's up? How you doing? Let's see. Alright, so I need to go back down to maintenance. Wait, I have this thing over here. I can just do this. Because I have to go back down to the Black Rock area. Doing good. Surprise, surprise. You can't sleep. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, it always sucks when you run into that kind of thing. 50% to launch damage. Oh, man, I like that idea. I don't think I have enough for anything else. Launch grenades and rockets back. Oh, yes, let's do that, please. Thank you. I like that idea. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, though. That's, not being able to sleep is, like, one of the worst things, like, ever. Like, I hate not being able to sleep sometimes. Maintenance. I gotta remember where it actually is, though. It's, like, down here somewhere. Where was it? I think it was down over here by the pumps, if I remember right. Down here somewhere. Got this for free on Epic, but I didn't play yet. Seems so good. Yeah, I had it on Epic. No. I bought it on Steam. Then, like, the next week it became available on Epic for free. And then they announced it was coming to Game Pass.
Knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he
So
alright?
that was a little frustrating. But
HRA's first.
But with what
It'll
everybody
help
was
save
saying about the
everyone,
quality of the
including
game,
Dylan.
I was kind of like,
Once I find him.
that's not so bad. Because everybody was saying the game is
Keep him
amazing.
safe.
And it's
What'd
really
you do
good.
with
It's
me?
really cool.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes.
Wait,
You need to deal with that shit.
I already did this
He's
part.
very clever. He's trying to sneak in. He got his hand in the fist trap.
No, I don't have any shame in any of the purchases that I make when I... No, when I buy a game, like, I buy it because, like, you know, I know it's something that I want to get. That's why, like, I don't really buy very many games anymore. You know, and so many games are available for free now too. It's like it's not something you even have to worry about very much. So why do they play the whole like thing about the clog when I already cleaned it out down here? Yeah, well that's part of why I don't buy games anymore, because there are so many games that like I have purchased and I haven't touched yet. Like this game sat in my library for probably over a year after I bought. No, not over a year because the game hasn't been out for a year. Months. It sat in my library for months. And yeah. Doom Eternal took me a while to get started. At this point, I haven't even finished that game. I still haven't finished that. At some point. I have to check again, though. It seemed like I had a problem with the last NVIDIA driver update where the game stopped working. So, I have to figure that out. See what that was about. Borderlands 3 I bought at least 6 months ago. I haven't touched it once yet. I was actually trying to make plans at some point with Kirokachi to play with him. And I just haven't. I just haven't set a time to do that yet. Can I not go up right now? And why is it acting like I'm locked out? Bought it on Xbox and PC. Haven't beat it on either yet. Yeah. Hey, at least you started it. I didn't even start it yet. I just straight up. I don't know. It wasn't originally that I was waiting to play it with Kiro. I just was like, I hadn't played it yet, and then Kiro said, "Oh, I'll play it with you because I haven't played it yet," and then we just haven't made the time to do it yet. 800. Yeah, I'm not quite that bad. But then, you know, now on top of it, I have a whole bunch of games installed, like between my computer and the Xbox. I have like a ton of games that are installed from Game Pass and I haven't even touched. I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of them aren't even on Game Pass anymore. You bought GTA 5 on console, but didn't finish it until you bought it for PC. Yeah, I never bought GTA 5. I think I claimed it when it was free on Epic, but that's the closest I've come to getting GTA. So, yeah. And the game looks like a lot of fun too, but yeah. So why was it showing? Oh, here we go, because they didn't spawn at first. Oh, I'm using the wrong gun again. Okay. Well, there's that. And that took care of him. Did that unlock the thing? Nope. Why not? Why didn't that unlock that? I'm confused. I think this game might have screwed up actually. Because Ati started talking about the clog, which I dealt with already. The clog is not there anymore. And I don't see any other enemies that were spawned. So, I don't know. Oh, or is it just because this came out? Why is that? What? Is that because of the clog thing? But it's not over here. So what is it even talking about? I'm confused. Now I'm pretty sure that I had put this on here and I thought it powered it up last time. So is there something over here? Now it's making it look like there's a room over here that I... What is this game doing to me? not on this side. Yeah, it's showing it's over there. So the map is saying there's a room over here somewhere. Now see, like this is another one of the pumps, where like the power cubes are. See, and it's like on there, and it stayed on there. But for some reason, it's not doing it for the other one. I can't get in this room. Okay. So the cooling water is supposed to go this way. Now he's not in here. So what the heck? And now I can't get out though. I might have to go and look something up actually. Might have to hop on the Google and try to see if there's something that can tell me what the deal is. I think we're gonna do that because I definitely went through the whole section here where I had to fight the clog thing. And I could have sworn that I was able to add, let's see, control stuck in Pipeworks. Stuck in control room after fixing pipes and energy converter. So it turns out I'm in the control room after fixing the coolant pumps and energy converters. There's nothing else to be cleared on the screen, but even after free traveling to the control room area does not cleanse. I have tried to die, respawn, and go back there. Enemies never reappear in the control room, especially, well, okay, well, I'm not talking about the control room. Select the mission on the main menu and start an override from scratch. Okay, that's not the right one. Stuck in Pipeworks. Let's see. Okay. All right, see, I already did this. Maybe I had cooling water. Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, see, because I don't think I actually need to do anything. You know, I'm also going to try stuck in Pipeworks. Let's see, pump 03. Let's try that. Locked room inside. Okay, well, there's another thing here. Okay, that's not it. Sorry, I'm just sitting here talking without any music on or something like that. Let me turn this on for now. Just so it's not me just sitting here. Cleared the clog, then put the power cube in the pump, and the trooper showed up in front of the elevator. Reloaded that a control point mission objective had moved on from the coolant pumps and proceeded to the control room. Recently came back to the clog mission. Noticed the power block wasn't on the pump. I can't put it in. It keeps dropping out. There's nothing else to do here. Clog is gone and doing the same mission. And doing the side mission with the clog didn't change anything about the third pump. It seems as a consequence to the elevator that goes from the back. started another, which is totally redundant. For some reason, I thought your main question about something else. Okay. Have to go back to before the quest and start over. You probably have to call this lesson learned because turning in the quest probably locked the turbine, preventing it from taking the battery. It's really not that far back. First quest for Ati. It's not a good lesson. It implies the inconsistency at every turn. That's not predictable. To be honest, I don't turn in anything as far as I know after dying. Then the trooper and the ability would show up. Just a quick save system for my game. Default epic user, save folder with 1 to 5 since save side 0 to save. Wow. So somebody else here is reporting the same problem. That's not good. I hate that I'm craving playing games so bad but cannot. Yeah, I hear you. On this page, let's see. Fix the coolant pumps. Be prepared for wave piss. Blah blah blah. There's third pump we discovered has been blocked. IT informed to eliminate the clog, which I need to do it. See, like the game broke. Like it's asking me to redo this mission. And it's like, it's broken. See, okay, so now these guys are spawning. Come on, die already, would you? Sheesh. Okay, I took that guy out. Did it? Nope, it still didn't open this. See, this is still locked. Let me turn this back off. Sorry. So that I can hear what's going on. So yeah, this strikes me as the game being broken. Because, oh, did it? There's no reason for this to be like this. The game is messed up. Like, this elevator shouldn't even be down. Let's try quitting out and let's go back in and see if it's going to be messed up or not.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here?
Okay.
Is he all right?
Back out here at least.
HRAs
So I'm not going to go
first.
back into coolant pumps.
They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe?
Not
Like
going
you do
back
with
into the
me?
pumps. So that's good. At least it loaded me here. That was going to be very frustrating. If I was straight up stuck, like, trying to deal with that, I would have been kind of pissed. Would have been kind of pissed. So this is the area where I came into this area. So I really want central maintenance. That's where it said I need to go. That's right. Central maintenance over here. Okay. Down here it should be. Aha! Yep, see, I remember Black rock processing. Yep, this is the area where it wants me to be. Oh, there's a guy over here that I can fight. Eat that, buddy. Ah, you thing. You thing. There we go. So now... Okay. Where's the other one? I hear another one. There he is. More? More? Hey, Seaworthy. What's going on? How you doing today? See, I know. Oh, he's over here in the corner. What a dork! What are you doing standing in the corner? All right. So that was that. Okay, so she gave me the key to the turbine room. And pants! What's up? How you guys doing tonight? Just playing some Cyberpunk? Ooh! How you liking it? You enjoying the game? It's been running well for you tonight? Venom, guys. Venom pre-ordered the game and was very burned by the whole situation with that game. So he's I guess the nice way to say he's not a big fan. Not right now, at least. Like he is, and that's why he's so upset, because he's a big fan. We had a lot of hopes going for that game. Okay, well that didn't do it. Whatever that was. Supposed to be the best game of my life. Yeah, I know. You had also pre-ordered it, and it's still pretty clunky, huh? That's so disappointing. I mean, the game looked amazing. Like, I don't think anybody could argue that point at all. So, is there another one? Not gonna lie, I literally cried one night over it. How bad it turned out. Dude, I believe you. I don't doubt that one bit. Yeah, man, it's like, it's so rough. Like, seriously, like the game was supposed to be amazing, like just straight up amazing, and then it just... Central research. Okay. Now they want me to go to central research from here. Probably just like, you know what, we're gonna remake the game from the ground up. Yeah, I mean, you know, they could make it a little less clustery, you know. They were able to do something with it and just, you know, because even if they cleaned it up right now, like you would almost need to just redo the whole thing anyway in order to make it work. And it's a shame, because, you know, they spent so much time, got everybody's hopes up so high, and then it just kind of, they just let it come out as it was. I mean, you know, and I get it, they're a game company, they gotta ship something at some point, but it's like, yeah, just give me what was advertised 9 years ago, for real. Very pretty. I'd be okay with a remake. There were so many good ideas, but the whole game just wasn't well executed. Yeah. You know, and the worst part is the fact that, like, it's not like they're a company that didn't know what they were doing. You know, they have the Witcher franchise. Like, and how huge is that? And I don't remember ever hearing people complaining about the game being just straight up broken like that. Yeah, well that's true too. You get the hype with like, hey, these are features we're gonna add, but they're not there yet, so you know, hopefully we'll get them to you. Destroy the hist nodes. Okay, so I have to find the nodes. I have to find the nodes. Where are the nodes? The nodes are supposed to be in central research. Oh, well, there are some. There's one. I wonder if I could jump. Look at The Witcher 2 and 3. I'm like, how did you mess this up? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't realize that was that far of a jump. Oops. Oops. Okay, well anyway. Let's not jump. And now I messed up that mission, didn't I? I did. Yep. Pro tip, gravity is not your friend. Yeah. Am I the only person who didn't encounter any of those bugs? Maybe? Maybe? And Stainless, you played on... Well, yeah. You played on PC. I don't need to ask if you played on PC. First Witcher was not good. Second was clunky. The third was a masterpiece. Straight so far from that quality. Well, I guess the point is that they just... You know, they had to catch back up with themselves? Maybe? Is that the right way to put it? What the heck? Where did I go? This is not the way I meant to go at all. Or is it? I'm in like the main control room. This is not what I wanted. Where did I go? Now see, I've never played any of the Witcher games. It just didn't strike my fancy. Despite what I've heard about people saying it like was so good and everything. For whatever reason, I don't know. I never really got into... I didn't get into the idea. Confused me after I hadn't played any of them, watched my friend cuss out the first two, and then bought the third. Well, is that just because he was basing it off of... like what everybody said about the third one? That he just assumed that the third was going to be that much better? Because that's interesting. If somebody would just like not be having it with the first two games and all of a sudden they go and buy the third one. Like they must have just based that purchase off of something and not just being pissed off at the other ones, I would assume. I would hope not. Like if you have a couple of games that just piss you off and then you go and buy the third installment just because. Like for me, you only played the first one, exactly. First one is about story. First time it was average. 2 built on that but kept the story rolling really good, and 3 was ultimate experience. Well, that's I guess what I've heard. Is just that like 3 is just like the culmination of like doing things right. You know, like for me, like the best example I have of like that kind of situation for me would probably be like Assassin's Creed. I only ever played the first game, and I didn't even completely finish it, but because of the stupidness in the way that the game was to me, I didn't even bother playing any more of it than the first game. Like I just felt that it got like boring. There wasn't enough to do, and I never played anything past the first one. So like I don't get people that would like force themselves to play something based on the hope or the promise that like the other installments were going to be better. But that's just me. Oh, I need to go back and get power cubes from all the way down there? Really? Oh, there we go. I got one. I got the one. I need another one though. Where's another one? I need another one. Are they all the way down there? I gotta go all the way back down now. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take that one. I don't know if I need that to be there, but... Watch the thing yell at me saying that I need to do something else here. Yoink. Yep, exactly. Now, where is this taking me? Oh, there's just a hole in the floor. Just gonna drop me down in there. Well, I guess... Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Oh! Law of 3 applies, okay. All the new games after Assassin's Creed Origins are pretty different from the previous ones. They added RPG equipment elements. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the last two look like they're actually pretty decent. But again, I just kind of feel like... I'm not gonna play them. And again, there are a ton of other games that can be played. So it's like, I don't feel the need...
Motel we passed a while back.
Oh, okay. You don't, you like them, but can also see why other people wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Valhalla is a monster of a game. I mean, it looks like an amazing game. I just don't know that I'll trouble myself with it. Oh, gotta do this stupid thing again. Oh, okay. So nothing in there. 8 deaths, only 1 left. Oh, my cat? I didn't even know I was playing as a cat. Well, that's... I'm just supposed to rearrange things? Oh, okay. Sure? I guess? Anyway, hi, Intred. What's going on? Seaworthy with the follow. Thank you so much. Okay. So it opened the 2 doors now. So if I do it again, will it open all 3? No, that closed the second one. Now it opened the second one and not the first one. Now both are open. I can never remember where I need to be. I don't know. I have to remember like what the actual position is at some point. I can never remember where exactly I'm supposed to be looking. So yeah. So maybe this was not right. I assume that that's the point, is that something wasn't right. That was pretty good. Just in general, like having that, or just my positioning? See, I feel like... It says I have to traverse the hotel, so the positioning, yeah. Well, like, I actually set it up so it's centered, but because of the way that I have the camera cropped in this position, like, I can never remember exactly where I'm supposed to be looking. Alright, so both doors are open now. So, oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, okay, so the chair... I get it now. Okay, I have to undo the chair. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Got the keys. Was that the key for the door? Yes, it was. Oh, excuse me. Time to go back through. 1, 2, 3. And look at that. Now the pathway is complete. Okay. Anyway. So hopefully this doesn't hurt me. Not too much, at least. Open pit, time to watch out. Ta-da! Exactly. Guys, want to see something funny? Justice, look. Look at that nice jump. Looks like a nice safe jump, doesn't it? Deep, dark abyss. Yeah, exactly. It's full of stars. See, I don't know what these... I don't know how to get those things. Looks comfy. Yeah, I mean, you know, not bad, not bad. Anyway. So this is my first time coming across here to this other room, so I have no idea what's going to be in here. Might be chasm monsters? It's possible. Ooh, yeah. Atlas chamber, Blackrock processing.
We need to find a way to Blackrock processing.
Demogorgon.
That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
That's what I'm thinking. Some of the creatures in here almost kind of look like they would be too. Just slimy puppers. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. Slimy puppers would be fine. Okay, research, records, thingamajig, Atlas Theory. Okay. Can't wait for season 4. Oh, I know. Oh, man. And there was like, wasn't there like a teaser that came out the other day? I haven't even watched it yet. I can't wait. Dude, the first 3 seasons were so good. Like, the first season is still hands down the best one. Season 2 and 3, they were still great because they were still Stranger Things. But I'm looking forward to season 4. Let's see. So structural analysis of the Atlas. They nailed the 80s aesthetic and the feeling growing up in the 80s. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. It's very true. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions... Oh, excuse me, guys. Ooh. Specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas. See file ATL03 for said dimensions. Yeah. Yeah, they were. And yeah, they definitely, like, the whole thing with, like, Starcourt Mall and everything, like, the way they did, like, everything, it just was so, felt so genuine. Like, it felt so real. So good. The dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Ooh. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I remember hearing that it's down by you. That's pretty cool. Didn't they, like, abandon the mall too? Or at least, like, the wing that they filmed that in? Because I remember, like, reading... I read about, like, abandoned places a lot. Like, I'm on a abandoned malls subreddit and everything. And I think I remember seeing that, like, at least part of the mall was abandoned. Which is kind of just ironic that they filmed about the malls, like, during its height. Gwinnett Place, that's right. But yeah, like... It's funny that they use that as, like, the to show, like, the highlight of, like, malls in the US, and now the place is, like, gone, more or less. It's just nuts. Let's see. Previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts. Oh, why am I yelling so much all of a sudden? Once upon a time, it was awesome, but of course, they didn't keep it up, and a lot of stores backed out because of the crime. But they bought the whole thing. They bought the whole thing, from what I understand. Oh, okay. Now you're saying the when they produced, like when they did the show, they bought the whole thing? Or you just mean whoever, like, owns it, like, bought up the whole thing? Just so I make sure I understand what you mean. Previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is of the itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 837-3592 for full report. I think the show bought the whole mall. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought that I read that too. In the one thing that the parts they don't use for filming is offices and common areas. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought that I remembered hearing that too. That they bought the whole thing so they could use it for different, like, staging, dressing, and all that kind of stuff, like for other things. And it's funny too because, like, you know, turning dead malls into like offices and stuff like that, like, makes a lot of sense to me. The buildings are already there; they have a lot of space in them. You know, if you were able to make like a whole like office complex kind of thing out of it, why not? See, what would be really crazy? Now imagine taking an abandoned mall and almost turning like a mall into like a streamer house, right? But people don't live in it. It's just that everybody has, like, you know, rooms. So like where the stores are, you tear down all the walls, basically turn it into like a studio apartment, but it's not an apartment. But it would almost be like an individual, like, streaming room studio. I don't know. I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't know how, like, if you had to pay for them, that would be kind of weird, you know. Glad they decided to do what they did because they almost leveled the whole place. Yeah. And that would be crazy to see. You know, all that money was put into building a place and they just level it instead of using it for something else. Like, use it. Just use it for something. Yeah, I don't have any idea how, like, the bills would be paid for something like that. But just something like that I think would be really neat. Well, somebody's fighting. Are they actually fighting, or is it just like pretend? Oh no, they're actually fighting. Wait, I saw somebody else. Oh, it's him. Oh, jeez. Hello. I'll actually read that in a second. I'm sorry. Where are they? Where are the other ones? Was that it? Nope, there's another one over there. Was that it? That was it. Okay. Oops, I let a lot of those guys die. Oops. Popping in for a quick hello. How's the game going? It's going pretty good. I'm really enjoying this game a lot. Definitely enjoying it a lot. Why are they so mean? I don't know. Like, these House Slytherin guys, like, they just like all over the place. Just hissing like crazy. Speak with Arish. Okay. Okay, I'll go talk to Arish in a moment. Is there something else? No, not right now. Okay. I don't have any side missions as of yet. Now, I have to go back and check though, because I think I'm supposed to go back and check Ati's board every once in a while to see if he has other side missions for me. I haven't been checking it at all. Oh, another thing. Okay.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Yep. But
Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible.
Impossible.
A place of power, like the oldest house.
A place of power like the oldest house. Interesting. So not just an object of power, but a place of power. Oh, over here. I didn't see where I was supposed to go right away. That was confusing, just a little bit. A ritual impulse.
Glad to see you're still you.
Oh, hey. This guy.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is
Oh,
harsh.
we're doing great.
These people
great.
seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prison to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Sounds about right.
The FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
That's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since.
Uh-oh.
Hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I'll do that. What do we got? We got some stuff to read here. Collectibles, correspondence. Marshall, Trench's behavior. Have you noticed any recent tension? The recent tension between Trench and Darling. They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve his Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. M. Don't know who M is, but okay. Hope I saw that one already. And a tape here to listen to.
Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Right. Yeah.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock.
They've each taken
She was singing this beautiful
we need
song,
to get them to a
and he
surgical
was
station
overcome with
ASAP,
desire.
but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
She was so
Yeah?
alluring.
Well, they're gonna
I'd
have
say
to,
she was
'cause
more
we are moving out and I am
enchanting
not
than
leaving them
alluring.
behind. And Tony
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf only.
Okay. So, anyway. Now let's see. So this is gonna be a monster I'm gonna be coming up against, huh? So like a boss thing. Now it's almost 9 o'clock, and that's pretty much where I was gonna.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people killed. That's for sure. That's for sure. So probably gonna stop very shortly. Let's see. Oh, there's a thing to do. All right, after I do this, no unique procedure required. The item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of... Possible connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resource Department. Yeah, I'm liking this 6 to 9 thing. It's a lot easier than trying to start at like 8 or 9. Because by then, I'm already tired. Like I'm worn, like I'm settled in. I don't want to start right at 6. So doing this at least on Tuesdays. If I can do that at least once a week thing, I'll be feeling a lot better. But, if I come home at 6 o'clock and I wait until like 8 or 9 o'clock to start, I'm already done. Like I don't want to do anything. Even if it's something like streaming, and having fun. But the other thing too, which I noticed, which I think you realized recently too, Joe, is that for streaming, doing a single player game, I know for me, it actually seems to be a lot easier to stream single player games than to stream playing multiplayer games. And I think when you were playing Beyond, I think you kind of felt that because I noticed side conversations about it. And it's easier for me to be more engaging, maybe. I think I'm just better at being conversational with viewers while I'm playing single player. Yeah, and it's more fun to play a single player game while live because you're not just sitting here playing the game. I've played plenty of games by myself, single player games, and you just sit here just idly doing nothing. You're not talking, you're not reading out loud, you're not acting out anything from the game. And it's another level of entertainment, with the game, to be doing it with other people, to interact with other people while you're doing it. So I think that's all kind of comes together to this. So the earlier time slot and deciding to focus on single player story games while I stream, I think it's helping me a lot with just in general the way that I'm doing things right now. So yeah. This item was seized from activity rental service called located on Vancouver Island, Canada. After I'm not. I read the logo was a period. Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. This item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. So don't transport things in a helicopter.
Rangers.
Alright, so that was that. I don't know what else there is over here, really. Yeah, and also I think the 6 to 9, 3 hours, it's a good amount of time. It's not enough to kind of get burned out, really. But it's more than just an hour and a half, which that's the other problem with starting too late, is I feel like I would either have to go an hour and a half or stay up later than I want to.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Can you help me find a prism? So, I'm guessing that's probably that over there. And then is the monster in here that I'm gonna have to deal with? So whatever the monster is, I think I'm gonna fight that and then I'm gonna wrap up. Because I feel like...
Shit. They're shattered. Not a single prism left.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Okay. Okay, it's like a bird. It's a weird bird-like thing. Oh, hey. Oh, it's got things. I can see it. It's got like hiss, like residue. Where are you? Where are you? You're over here somewhere. Come on. Come on. Man. Oh, jeez, I'm using the wrong gun. I'm using the wrong gun. What's gross? Ah, it's like a big bird. It's not gross. All the blood? It wasn't even like blood. It was just like red. Where? Wait, hold on. I lost track of where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Okay, well now these guys are here. Something's wrong in the neighborhood. Yep. It wasn't even blood. It was like the hiss, like the mist stuff. No, not G. Press the wrong button again. Why did that not work? What the heck? Okay. Oh no. Did that actually take that out in one shot? No, it didn't. That didn't work either, I don't think. Yeah, just brains. No, it wasn't even brains. Sheesh. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Sit down, big boy. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh, that's right. I have to go back up through here. Beefy boys, yeah. Not ready for your agility. No, they were not. They were not.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf only.
Okay. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Not through there. It's through here.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them.
Okay, so I have to redo this
Can you help me find a prism?
cutscene sort of thing again.
Shit. What the fuck?
See, lady, it's not blood. It's like a mist. Problem is, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to recover enough. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. Can't even see anything right now. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Let's hurry up and find Darlene's lab.
I really thought I was gonna die though, because she was like reacting faster than like I could shoot, so I was worried. Okay. So let's see. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss distorted agent. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of the particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupt simply animated corpses? Refer to file for full report. Okay. Well, with having finished her off, I'm going to call that a wrap for this one tonight. Because again, I like the 3-hour time slot, 6 to 9. It's chill. That's what she said. Oh, yeah! Look at that. I did that. I definitely did that. That was kind of funny. That was a bad one too. If I had thought about that, that was a really bad one. Whoops. All right, so let me go see. Go see what's going on. Let's see what we got going on. So I don't know. Biggie is on. Guys, Biggie's on. I feel like I haven't seen Biggie on in forever. Oh, I can turn off my my gray. Did I not add the final death? Because I definitely hit a 9th death there. He's mowing lawns. I see that. That's where we're gonna go. Because I feel like I haven't seen Biggie in a while. Yep. Use the raid. Oh, my stream element still is not subscribed. I'm gonna have to fix that. I mean, I don't have to, but that would make things easier. Got a Candyman ad. Yeah, I know. I'm working on, hopefully once I get the follower emotes, I'm definitely going to change that to be my... I'm gonna make the record my my follower emote once I can. So yep, we are going to go to... Alright, so we're gonna go... He's running a follower... Channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Really? Okay. Yep. Laters. Yep, you guys too. Yeah, you as well, Joe. You as well. Good days are always very important, so I hope you guys have good ones too. And let's go give this man some love. How do you get follower emotes? They're in testing right now. They're eventually going to be releasing them to more streamers. I know a few people have them enabled already, but most people still just need to wait, unfortunately. They are going to release them to everybody at some point, but they have not yet. But they will. And like I said, my record will be my thing. That will be my follower emote. Or one of them, at least. So, alright. Anyway, like I said, Biggie's awesome. Let's go give him some love. I feel like I haven't seen him on in a while. So, yeah. If nothing else, I'll be back next Tuesday. So, see y'all later.